Okay, my Chelsea fans, let's talk about what's going on in Chelsea. From yesterday's match, with the good analysis of how I followed yesterday's match, to be honest, Chelsea have the squad to actually do better. You get both the boys they used yesterday, the boys Maresca used yesterday, can actually get the job done for Chelsea. The only problem Maresca is having is that he is using some player for a particular wing that it's not theirs. And it's not like he doesn't have players that are on bench. Not be like get players with the bench, you get that can actually get the job done at their particular role. But he chooses to use other players that are not in a particular role to play. For example, yesterday I told you guys the formation that he did yesterday was actually good. The only problem I was having was Santos playing as a second striker. When you have someone like Joao Pedro that can actually play second striker and has been tested in your previous matches to play second striker, produce a goal and an assist. You have someone like Esther Williams that has actually played that particular role. I think, yes, against is it Leverkusen or AC Milan? And he played very well in that role, producing fine passes and making that midfield actually, relevant. But you end up playing Santos as a second striker, benching Diu that could have started as the original 9, playing Joao Pedro as a second striker behind him. First half they were lost. Chelsea was not playing anything first half. We all watched the match. 0-0 first half. They were playing nothing. Chelsea was confused. They were confused at the front end. But watch out second half. When he came in and then he swapped, the players, pushing a particular player forward, introducing new players. What did you now see? You saw the effect. The game changed. And then goals started coming out. So that's the problem I'm having with Maresca actually. He's good in formation. Yes, he's good in tactics. But player selection is where he is having his problem. Player selection, that's where he's having his problem. Because I don't know why you will have somebody like, McGill that can actually play as the real 9 and allow Joao Pedro to be free, roaming around in his natural position as a second striker. But rather he didn't. Yesterday when he introduced the other players in, things started changing. Okay, like the introduction of, Esteban Williams, the introduction of, this guy Guiu at the forward, game changed. Initially he was playing Joao Pedro as the 9. Joao Pedro was not even seeing most of the ball, or not even seeing what he can even use the ball to play actually. Because why? The player behind him was not supposed to be there, which is Santos. Was not supposed to be there. I was thinking he's going to play Santos as the double DM with Reece James. But he introduced Lavia, which was not bad. So it's a good thing. But the only thing he would have done there was push Joao Pedro backward and then put Guiu as the 9. The game would have been lovely starting from first half. But I was happy he actually came back second half, to make the correction. And that led us to, scoring 3 goals yesterday, and we came out with 3 points and 3 goals, which I was very, very impressed at. The second half was fantastic. I love it. But secondly, again, we have problem with this, unnecessary yellow card and red cards. The red card, Gusto received was something he would have prevented, especially now that we are having injury crisis in our defense. Especially now that we're having injury problem in our defense. Why will he just go and make a reckless tackle after you already received the yellow card? That guy was far at his own end. Why slide? What's the use of that? At the end of the day, you pick up a red card. We're having injury and now you are on suspension. Giving the coaches problem now to start thinking of, okay, who is going to play the defense now again? And then look at Esther Williams also yesterday, receiving a reckless yellow card. Unnecessary yellow card yesterday. I think Maresca need to, work on his discipline aspect of the players. The players are not disciplined in the pitch. That's what I'm saying. They are not disciplined. They are not disciplined enough. Because if there are some yellow cards they wouldn't have received, and there are some unnecessary red cards they wouldn't have received. And seriously, our defense, we are still having problem in our defense. So when it comes to, playing from our defense forward, because we lost a lot of ball yesterday to Nottingham Forest. That Nottingham Forest are losing their morale and momentum. Not like Nottingham Forest of last season. If Chelsea were playing Nottingham Forest of last season, in that first half, they would have scored like 2 goals or 3. To be honest, because look at the loose ball from Chaluba, the loose ball from Achimpong, and then the loose ball from Lavia, and then also the other one that Achimpong tried to run, through the midfield, and then he lost the ball to the Nottingham Forest player. We will have received like 2 goals in the first half yesterday, or even 3. So we still have to work more on our defense. Seriously, all those sloppy lose of ball in the defense area, we need to stop it in order for us to improve our game. So guys, I don't know, but I'm happy we won the match yesterday and we went home with 3 points and 3 goals, and we played clean sheet. Yeah, the goalkeeper didn't concede, and there was some lovely save from Sanchez also. If Sanchez can continue with his form like this, then we don't have problem in our goal posts anymore. You get. So guys, let me know in the comment section what you guys think about yesterday of Chelsea performance, and also don't forget to like this video, share it out, and leave your thoughts in the comment section, and hit that follow button to keep this account growing so that we keep doing what we are doing. That motivates me and encourages me the more I see people follow me and share my content out. So guys, don't forget to do that, and I'll see you guys in my next video.